Welcome Dr. Ushaa to Dheya Masterpieces. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm great. How are you, Suruchi?
I'm fine, ma'am. Why don't we start this interview by knowing a bit about your career background and career journey?
Yeah, I did my BE from Manamla University in the year 1985 to 1989.
Mm-hmm.
And I should definitely say that was not my choice because I don't know anything about engineering those days.
Yeah.
And someone told my brother was studying and I was put into engineering. I used to really think like, how come people choose something with someone else's choice because we don't explore anything at that age.
Yeah.
I completed my engineering and I got an offer in a research institute where I joined as a hardware engineer, and I'm very proud that I was in a team which was doing research on barcode readers. Now we go to shops and we use the barcodes, isn't it?
Right.
So from the scratch, from the breadboard, I started learning as an engineer, and I was given an opportunity to go up till the production, right from
Right.
designing the PCB, ORCAD design, production, everything. I saw everything in that research, and I was really feeling that day only like, yes, I'm an engineer and I'm able to learn something of my passion.
Right.
That was really good. And
Mm-hmm.
of course, I got married to a naval officer, and I didn't know anything about Navy at those days. And then, of course, he started traveling, and I had to go with him. For the first 8 years, I was just shuffling between jobs.
Yeah.
One, some job, other marketing, this, that, and all. Like, and I was feeling like, what am I doing? I'm really not doing something what I wanted. And then I picked up a teaching profession. I was very much into communication skills. Like, I need to
Right.
improve my communication skill. Unless you talk and others understand, there is no meaning in talking only. So
Absolutely.
that was actually my parents have made me to understand, like, you have to talk from the heart. It should
Mm-hmm.
not be like by hearting something. So that was the concept right from my younger age that was there. Then I picked up the teaching job, and for the teaching job I had to do my PG. So I
Yeah.
did my ME in Andhra University in Vizag as an evening college, plus I was working. And
Wow.
of course I need to climb high, I need to do my doctorate. So I had to travel along with him, but still wherever I went, like, I got the teaching job. Like, I was
Mm-hmm.
not losing my experience or the track. I was taking care of placements in one place, and there I started understanding, like, people were not fitting into some jobs, and
Mm-hmm.
they were not able to though they get marks, like, the companies may complain like these people are not passionate in working inside. I was not really knowing why is it like that. They all study the same subjects, but
Yeah.
why they are not able to pick up a right choice. And then I
Right.
started exploring, like, we need to do some career guidance. Like, there are different areas in which they can explore. So as I'm passionate about public speaking, then I took up career guidance also, as along with my public speaking. That is how I had my career, and I was a principal in an engineering college. Everywhere I used to talk to students, but one thing, a gap was there for me to understand, like, why some are succeeding and some are not succeeding. So
Right.
it was always in my mind. And then I started my own company for the last 3 years. The name of the company is Seek. So
Mm-hmm.
there I wanted to fill some gaps which was existing, like, especially the skill gap.
Right.
Many think that only the syllabus is going to help them flourish in their career. But then I understood, by being a placement officer, I understood it is not what you study or what marks you score in your exams. Beyond that, you need to know how to do a work. And so I started the skill development and also the academic consultancy.
Do you find any difference between the procedure that you were following before and the procedure that you're following now?
Yeah, first of all, I should thank someone who has brought me into Dia, because I was so hesitant initially to take up the training also. After 50 years, how can I sit in the training for 3 days and learn something? What is
Yeah.
that new they're going to teach? Oh my God, those 3 days of the training were really a different change that has brought in into my life. The way I look at things, and the structured way of training, like, understood like anything, lot of things, lot of clarity, crispness. Amazing team of Diya has transformed my life itself totally. because more than my job or the company, I'm now focusing on mainly on the career guidance. Amazing tool that Dheya has got. Amazing tool. You just can't imagine, like you can talk so much about a child
Mm-hmm.
after getting that report. Every time, whenever I do a mentoring for the family, the family gets really amazed, like, oh my God, so much about the child, and it exactly matches with the characteristics of the child and the strengths, abilities. The child itself, like the entire transformation happens to the child, feels so great and proud in front of the parents that, see, I have so much of strengths, and that's amazing, really, because the tool is the perfect tool which I have not seen anywhere.
Do you have any specific experience during a tenure as a mentor with Dheya that you would like to share with us?
Yeah, of course, like a mother or father will be having a different idea about the career of the child, and they wanted us to say that, actually.
Yeah.
But because the child will not listen to the parents, they will expect that let the career mentor tell that this is what is their career. So like that, I met a family, but when we started extracting the details of the child, when we spoke, like automatically, even the parents got convinced,
Yeah.
and they said, like, how that we would have spoiled the child's life if we have gone with our adamant decision, yeah, that we have wanted the child to do this, but now we understand how much this ability is suiting the child for this particular career. That I felt good, because if we have not done, maybe the child would have been shown a really wrong path which the child would not have enjoyed.
Do you have anything to say to the parents and the students out there?
Yeah, please, if anybody is watching this video, I feel you're really fortunate, because people will be searching for a good tool and a good mentor, and we
Mm-hmm.
will also be searching for somebody who is in need of it, but they don't match. Sometimes they don't meet each other. So parents and students who ever come across Dheya, please don't miss the opportunity. You will never forget Dheya in your lifetime, because this is going to give you wonderful solution, and it is going to give a wonderful career and also make your child happy forever. And of course, the parents are going to be happy by seeing the child being happy. We
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of investments, we spend a lot of money on so many things, but a small amount for this particular mentoring is going to make your child happy, which you cannot purchase with money.
Absolutely, ma'am. Thank you so much for connecting with me today.